Hey guys, James Rubicon here, and I have another review for you. This is the new 2017 Maverick X3. This is the base model. So what I'm going to do a quick review on with you guys is the differences between the three models if you're looking to buy. I done a lot of research on this, and no one actually came up with a description of exactly what's different on the models. So there's only like 3 or 4 things that are really different. They're not I don't know how you say it, essential to my style of writing, so it didn't make sense for me to spend the extra money. So one of them is the wheels. So on the base model, they are still 14-inch rim, but they're only 28 inches. The XDS model has 14-inch rim with 29-inch tires, and the RS has 30-inch tires. So no bead lock and 28 inches on the base model. Another thing is the suspension. So the suspension shock is the same as the XDS model. However, it has less dampening. So on the base model, you still have some adjustments. You only get 3. You either get soft, medium, or firm. So they kind of made it easy to tinker around with it. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, what else is also the seats. So on the XDS model and the RS model, they have the X logo in the middle of the seat, and they have red stitching. The seats are actually pretty nice on the other models, but all black's okay too, I think. I mean, for the extra money, I'm not sure if the stitching is really worth it. Same padding, same design. Just like I said, there's a logo and stitching, so not that big of a deal. As far as power and drivetrain and motor, it's all the same in all the models. So they all come with the same 3-cylinder turbo, 154 horsepower, 113 foot-pounds of torque. So that really kind of caught my eye. What's really kind of cool about Can-Am is that their build quality is so nice. I mean, no rattles like the Polaris. I mean, you start it up and it sounds like a sports car. This thing, it's mean sounding. It's smooth. You know, like Polaris, and all you Razor owners, and I was one too. When you start a Polaris, man, they rattle and they clunk. You know, you feel the car. I mean, you feel the buggy shaking when it's running. It's not appealing for how much money you spend. So Polaris has really got to step up their game, especially now. So cool thing is, yeah, they give you a mirror too. So that's kind of cool. I know it's a little thing, but believe me, that mirror right there is awesome. You don't have to buy it. It's another, $50 for your Polaris if you bought a Polaris, But anyway, on the rear, same thing. You still get the same shock as the XDS. You just get the 3-way adjustables. And I'm happy with 3-way. I mean, for what I do, I think it'd be plenty fine. So you still get the 20 inches of travel in the front and back. The RS has 24 and 22. So, I mean, basically it's the same. It's the same machine. So, I really just wanted to kind of go over this with you guys. That's pretty much it. That's all the difference is between this and the XDS. So you can kind of weigh out your options when you're buying. Is it worth the extra money for stitching and bead blocks and 1-inch size tire? Suspension. I mean, it's the same piggyback, same design. Like I said, instead of just getting all the adjustments, you just get 3. I mean, it's pretty basic, simple. I mean, on my Razor, it has 1,000 different adjustments, and I didn't know what the hell it was really doing by one click. So I kind of prefer the easy 3-click stage. Other than that, I can't really think of the differences. Actually, there is one difference. So the base model and the XDS model, X3s, their width is only 64 inches. So it's the same as Polaris's turbo, 64 inches width. They are almost 11 feet long though, so they are longer than Polaris. But I kind of like that. Trying to think. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it for differences between the models. I mean, I can go on differences between Can-Am and Polaris all day now, for sure, since I have this. So, just the fit and finish on these are so much nicer. I mean, they're just so nice. The build quality is just so nice. And the roll cage. I mean, look at the roll cage. It's low and it's sleek. It doesn't stick out up there like a tower, you know, like on Polaris. So anyway, that's my review, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and hit me up or subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.